Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, coming to you from MJ Harrington's in Newport, and I'm now joined by the famous Dave Lantz of MJ Harrington's. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for hosting us. This is so fun.
My pleasure.
It's got to be one of the best places to go and just browse while we're waiting to shoot.
This is perfect. We're so glad you're here.
Thank you. 71 years you're celebrating.
71 years. Just celebrated on June 21st.
Wow. And what's changed? I mean, it's been in the family for a long time, but you've obviously grown and...
It started primarily as a watchmaking shop. My uncle Mike was a watchmaker. His aunt was a gift buyer for a store down in Keene, and they joined forces, created a nice little service center with gifts and evolved into jewelry. And my dad brought more watchmaking. He was also a watchmaker, as was another one of his brothers, my Uncle Bob. So watchmaking in general was their theme, and probably most importantly, service in the back of their minds. They all three served in the Second World War, and that fundamental theme has really been carried forward all 71 years. It's a service business, and more so now than ever.
Interesting. And when did you decide this is what I'm going to do?
It was probably around early 1976, right after the ski season.
Okay.
I had been a competitive skier for a number of years, and 2 years after college I did my final wing at it, and then retired from skiing and took a side job for a couple of months, and then came back in May of 1976, and that was the beginning of it all. Yeah.
And what does the community of Newport mean to MJ Harrington's? I mean, you've been such a staple right here on Main Street for so long, so it must be a real reason.
Well, it's critically important to our success. It's a little town of 6,500, but we're surrounded by lots of neat communities, and I did a little demographic a while back and found out that of the 13 stores or communities around us, the average population was just over 2,000, which is pretty cool. So.
Yeah.
In a management group I'm part of, it was amazing for them to understand how we could stay in business in a community surrounded by smaller communities in this part of the world.
Right.
When they come to visit, they just shake their head. So it's all because we have been so wonderfully supported by the communities, plural, but particularly Newport has been really good to us over the years.
And you're something unique too. I mean, you come get something fixed here, which I use regularly, a gift of any shape or size or price point, so that's big too. And then special occasion things as well. So you're really one-stop shop, but unique in this area.
We think so, and we have a philosophy that they put a man on the moon in 1969. Sure, we can do that.
Sure.
So we really try to answer every request that comes through, and both in the gift areas, but really more than ever in the design and jewelry creation part of the world, and it's been a lot of fun.
And so the holidays are fast approaching.
They sure are.
Oh my goodness. And do you have any new lines or anything special happening for the holiday season?
Well, we have several pieces that the guys have made in the shop that are one of a kind, unique. We just sold one yesterday that was just put out in the case a short time ago.
Wow.
Their items each speak to their own skill sets and their love of creation and their artistic trends that have been a lot of fun. And then we also evolve each selling season with new trends and new styles and fashions that come through the industry, and we pick out those that we think fit this area. So it's always evolving, a lot of fun. But again, back to the fundamental word service, that's been our focus since day one.
And you really have so many aspects of business here too. I mean, you can come and have something designed, something repaired, something altered, and all right here under this roof with amazing employees.
We have a great team, and we have 3 guys at the bench pretty much full time. A fourth that's an apprentice, and I sit at the bench a little, not much anymore, but it's a spot I love, and I have a bench back in the shop with Tom, and then we have the similar size shop, a little bigger downstairs for the 3 guys. So it's very focused on the repair part of it, custom work, and
you can come
all in-house.
And have a cup of coffee with you or ice pop.
Absolutely, ice pop. That's the key. I was going to say hot chocolate with marshmallows, ice pops, coffee, tea, but ice pops are the key year-round, by the way.
Oh, that's good to know. And then do some browsing and some wish list making. So, Dave, anything on the calendar for the rest of the year?
We sure do. On the 21st of November, we have a women's night.
Ooh.
So we'll bring ladies in. They can fill out all kinds of wish lists, whatever they want. And then we're going to follow up with a men's night on December 5th, where we're going to offer special savings for anything that the ladies have picked out on ladies' night for the men to purchase. And then they'll be way ahead of schedule. Almost 3 weeks before Christmas, they will be ready.
I know, and it'll be a pretty little box under the Christmas tree.
Correct.
I love that. I have someone I'll make sure is
Well,
here.
this is fine. This is good.
Dave Lantz, thanks so much for having us and
Abby.
being a part of Newport for 71 years.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Dave, and congratulations on being such a good business and giving back to the community as much as you do.